6 points the other way, disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation, turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Now Purdy. And the grab by Croft. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A give running left, it's McCaffrey.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Purdy off the play fake.
Taking a shot for Samuel. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So
rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
And some space here.
With that one, anything but a frozen rope to the outside, and it winds up an interception.
And these are the ones you hope for as a defender, because he's got clear sailing in front of him to return this one a long way. And he sets his guys up in good shape with a terrific return.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. It's a gain of 6. Moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Purdy now to throw off the play action.
It's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the 49ers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw, Cousins. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Final play of the half, Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Nwangu now from his end zone. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking point? Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And fortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a first down. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession. Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he's going to take him down right at the 40-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. He's brought down at the 31. From the 31, Cousins. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. On 3rd down, Cousins. And that will be incomplete. 4th down now as San Fran's defense is strong in coverage.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Now Cousins on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the former first round. That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football open to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. A handoff left, McCaffrey. Oh, he's got some. There he goes, left side. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. 91 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Trailing here in the third, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around, not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. McCaffrey running up the middle. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. McCaffrey. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
That was a huge play on 3rd down. So now what? Do you go for it? Do you trust your offense? Or do you want to put on your defense to try and get the ball back? Me? I'm going for it right here.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interceptions.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And into the end zone, a pick-6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
McCaffrey.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
taking it in from a yard out.
And the 49ers will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Gold with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. They go play action. Cousins.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Tashaun Gibson. Well, all I can do up here is